So this video is about gameplay and strategizing or realizing opportune moments that would give you a higher probability of winning the actual simulation. So as you can see, which reason why I'm stressing this is you see three fates to choose from in the beginning. I'm choosing this and then I'll log out and go into a login with the status so you can see the difference. But this again is gameplay and strategy. So I'll click the middle one. It shows my non-negotiable list. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but this is the person that this will pop up at the beginning of every time you're about to go when you're in a dating phase, because it's a reminder that this is the type of person that you should be considering or looking for as you're dating, making mental checks to see if they qualify to be the person to transition with. You'll also notice that when you advance to relationship, it disappears because you've either done it or you didn't. And the actual simulation is going to speak to that as you transition through the game. So let's move forward. So press OK, says continue, and then I'm rolling the die. As you can see, I'm in the center. Remember, the center is the beginning. The outer top right is the ultimate goal to get off of the board to no love, KNOW, which is a place where you mentally are so understanding about love that divorce is not an option. You can strategically reply or respond to whatever obstacles that come into your relationship and come up with a solution or resolution to the problem, which in turn will prevent it from ending up in divorce. So let's move forward. I'm rolling the die. First is a dating scenario, which means you get a card. And this is the actual outcome. You invest a lot of time on your outward appearance, which lands you a lot of dates, but you can't get past the dating phase because that's where your dates discover your inward appearance. Lose a turn, invest in your personality, morals, character, and spirit to build attractiveness that can stand the test of time. You can actually zoom in if you have a hard time reading. Moving forward. So I want to point out something. Strategy really quickly here. Press continue to get that out of the way. Remember, before every roll, it's going to remind you that you should be mindful of the person that you're dating to see if they qualify. So if you notice in the dating phase, which is the yellow, there's two purple landing spaces. If you were to advance to relationship with those landing spaces, as well as a purple card, you just saw a white card. If you saw a purple card, if you advance from a purple card or a purple landing space, those spaces actually protect you from, if you notice in the relationship phase, which is the like turquoise or aqua color moving space outside of the yellow, there's that purple question mark, which you see like almost center of the right hand side, right between the dating card and no love place and the people that have their backs turned. There's a purple landing space with a question mark. If you advance from the purple landing space or the purple card, that landing space is a safe space for you. If you don't advance from there, you are going to go back to single when you land on that spot. Why? Because when you advance to the relationship phase from a purple landing space or a purple card, that means that you've advanced with someone that has your non-negotiable list, which is a check off. So what is a non-negotiable list? That is that list that pops up every time before you actually go. It says you hate being alone, go back to single. So as you can see, it's going to push me back to single. I'm going to log off really quickly here and log back in because I want to show you something that just happened that would not happen if you were in here based off of having a status like a gold status or what have you. So let me log off and sign in under a gold status and show you the difference here.